Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a lemonade buttercream frosting. And you can either make this a pink lemonade frosting or you could just make it like the regular yellow lemonade, which is what I'm going to do. What I have here is a stick of butter that's been softened, and I'm just going to kind of mix it up so that it's nice and creamy and smooth. It might help if I plug in my mixer. Now after you have that all mixed together and smooth, we're going to start adding in some powdered sugar. And I was just about out of powdered sugar, so I quickly Googled how to make your own powdered sugar, and it said to mix like a cup of powdered sugar and a tablespoon of cornstarch. So that's what I've done. I have 2 cups here, but I'm going to just slowly add this in. And it's not as soft and powdery, or it's powdery, but it's not as soft, I guess I would say, as like powdered sugar that you buy at the store, but I think it's gonna work. So I don't know, we'll try it, and if it don't, then I'll scratch this and we'll do it again some other time. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mix this in, and I think I probably would recommend not doing this because I think the consistency of this frosting is going to be very gritty because the powdered sugar, or the sugar hasn't broke down enough to make it like really soft and everything like store-bought powdered sugar is. I don't know, maybe I needed to leave it in my blender a little bit longer, but my blender was starting to get really hot. So I thought, maybe I better turn it off so that I don't burn out the motor or something. Alright, so I added a little bit more, so I'm going to mix this in. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the lemonade concentrate. This is the frozen kind that you get at the store. And I'm just going to add in maybe about a 1/4 cup. And I'm just eyeballing this, to be honest. And I went ahead and added the rest of my powdered sugar. So a total of 2 cups of powdered sugar has went in here so far. And I'm going to add just a little bit more of the lemonade concentrate. Probably about another 1/4 cup. I have just a little bit more powdered sugar that is the store-bought kind. So I'm going to just add it into here. I would say that's probably about a 1.5 cups. And I'm sorry that I'm eyeballing everything, but sometimes that's just how it goes. That's how I cook a lot of times. I don't really bake that way, but I do cook that way a lot. I just eyeball it and just throw stuff in, and even when I make frosting, I do that. Now, if you feel like your frosting is too thick or too stiff, you can always add just a little bit more of the lemonade concentrate. Now I'm going to add some of this AmeriColor food coloring. This is kind of like a paste or like a gel food coloring. I really like this brand. I also like the Wilton, the little pans or pots of the gel food coloring. But this is the only one that I have that's yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And you do not need much. And if you're making this pink, then you can, of course, add pink food coloring to it. So I'm going to mix that in and get it all nice and yellow. And the frosting is done. I'm actually going to be putting this on some lemon cupcakes that I made. So I will show you what they look like when they're all finished. Also, like I said, because I made my own powdered sugar, it's going to be a bit grainy. So you may not want to do that. It just depends. I kind of like the texture of it. I tasted a little bit of it, and I kind of like it. I don't know if everybody else in my family is going to like it, but I thought it was pretty nice.